What is going on, y'all? This is Randall Branch. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, for the first video today, we actually have an audio. And in this audio, I want to talk to you guys about what I would do if I had to start over from 30% body fat again. And this is very important, guys, because I used to be over 30% body fat, so I know what it's like. I know the changes that I had to make. I made a lot of mistakes, right? And I know a lot of you guys are starting from higher body fat percentages, so I just want to give you guys some tips. First of all, I want you guys to understand that the mindset shifts must be made, right? There's mindset and there's lifestyle shifts that must be made, but most people focus so much on the lifestyle shifts, like, oh, I need to walk more, I need to eat different types of foods, I need to exercise, I need to sleep, or all these things, I need to drink water. All these things are good, but it starts with the mindset. It starts with the mindset, right? It starts with the mindset shift. So the first thing I would do is work on being in alignment and getting into the proper identity and being in alignment with the proper identity of the leanest and healthiest and most attractive version of myself. And when you do that, obviously it's going to be hard when you first start off because your current identity isn't that, right? Your current identity is a fat version of yourself. It is what it is. But you want to work on getting into the identity of the leanest version of yourself. And that's what's going to allow for the lifestyle shifts that must come next to be enjoyable and to also be sustainable, right? A lot of people, they focus so much on the lifestyle shifts, they don't focus on the mindset shifts, and then they wonder why they only stay consistent for a couple of days. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I just had a man DM me yesterday morning, I believe, and he was talking about how he struggled to be consistent in the gym and stuff like that. And this is what came to my mind, right? So the first thing I would do is get certain mindset shifts that will allow for me to be into the identity of the leanest version of myself, the most attractive and the healthiest version of myself, right? Now, after we do that, and that's going to take time. I don't want to just brush over that like that's just some one-day process. That's going to take time, but it's mindset shifts. I keep on struggling saying that, y'all. It's early in the morning. Work with me. It's mindset shifts, right? Then it's lifestyle shifts. The lifestyle shifts, depending on, I want you to start doing this, right? Let's make it very simple. I want you to start tracking your steps. Everybody has a built-in step tracker in their phone. I assume that 90% of you guys have iPhones. I also assume that Androids have a built-in a built-in step tracker as well. I want you to track your steps, and whatever your current steps are, I literally want you to add 2,000 steps on top of that. So for most of you guys, if you're 30+% body fat, right? And if you're a woman watching this, just add 10%, right? If you're 40+% body fat, I'm just gonna guess, and it could be way wrong, but I'm just gonna guess that you live a sedentary lifestyle, and I'm gonna guess your steps are somewhere between 3,000 to 6,000 right now. I just want you to add 2,000 steps on that. So if you average 3,000 steps, starting tomorrow, I want you to start tracking 5,000 steps a day. If you average 4,000 steps, then starting tomorrow, I want you to start walking 6,000 steps a day. And I want you to go up by 2,000, and that's just gonna help you be more active, right? Help you move your body a little bit more. Now, I'm not saying that you're gonna stop at that, but that's gonna be a good baseline, right? Add 2,000 steps from your current steps. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to audit your food. I want you to audit your food. I want you to really pay attention to the foods that you eat. If you're 30+% body fat, you do not eat healthy. I guarantee you do not eat, not only are we talking about the amounts of food, but you don't eat healthy foods. I want you to really focus on and really audit the types of foods that you eat, okay? You don't even need to track calories yet. I just want you to pay attention to the foods that you're eating, okay? Pay attention to these foods, and we want to slowly make substitutions, right? If you're eating Snickers and not protein chips, if you're eating Snickers and Doritos and milkshakes, I want to switch those over to like protein shakes, maybe David's or Gatorade protein bars, and protein like Plus chips, right? Instead of ice cream, Greek yogurt bowls. Like, I want to start making switches over like that, where we're focused on whole foods, we're focused on getting protein in, and we're focused on healthy carb and fat sources, right? Now, very common mistake that a lot of people over 30% body fat make is they go from, let's say, 2,000 steps a day to 15,000 steps a day. They go from one workout a week, if that, right? Like, meaning they'll work out once a week, but they'll skip 2 weeks. They'll work out like 3 times a week and then skip 3 weeks, right? So on average, they work out like 1 or 2 times a week. They go from that to like 7 days a week. And then they go from like eating 4,000, 5,000 calories to eating 1,500 calories of tuna and crackers and eggs, right? With no carbs. And then they wonder why they can't be consistent. And I want you guys to understand that what you're doing needs to be sustainable. It needs to be beneficial. It cannot be something where you want to lose 40%, 30, 40, 20, whatever it is. You want to lose a high amount of body fat percentage in 2 weeks. It's going to take time. But if you just implement what I'm telling you, which is to make certain mindset shifts, right? If you just add a few more steps on to your current routine, and if you switch out the current food that you eat for healthier options, that's gonna take away like 70%, right? And this is just to start. I'm not saying that this is gonna get you to 10%, help you maintain 10%. Eventually, we'll probably want to add more steps, right? We need to start talking about water and liquid calories, right? We need to start talking about tracking food, tracking macros, optimizing macros, all those things. But when you're 30+% body fat, in my personal opinion, that's not stuff that you need to worry about. You don't even need to worry about creatine or any multivitamins or anything. I just need you to just get your head in the game. Because when you're 30+% body fat, I don't care what nobody says, your head is not in the game. You're not in the game. So we need to get you in the game before we can make adjustments, okay? Again, this is what I would do if I was starting over at 30+% body fat. I have an ebook that outlines the specific mindset shifts and lifestyle shifts that will help you guys go from fat to fit, right? From 30+% body fat down to the 12 to 14% body fat. And I've been getting good reviews about that. People are saying that it's helping them. So if you guys want to access that ebook, that will be in the description. I forgot what the title, I believe it's called How to Go From Fat to Fit, Mindset and Lifestyle Shifts, 30 to 12% body fat, excuse me. And yeah, that ebook will be available for you in the description. Also, in the first link, I have coaching. If you want to join my 6-month coaching program, I have personalized nutrition and training plans I can make for you guys. And I also have strategy calls if you guys want to talk about anything, mindset, fitness, relationships, nutrition, dating. It could be anything you guys need help with. So all my information will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this morning audio. I'll come back with 2 videos today, at least 1, but probably even 2 videos today. And this is what I would do if I was starting at 30+% body fat. Again, my name is Randall Branch. I'll talk about mindset, fitness, lifestyles, training, nutrition, dating, a whole bunch of stuff on this channel. And my goal is to help you guys become the best version of yourself. So if you're interested in that, then subscribe, right? Like, comment, share. Hope you guys enjoyed this audio. This is Randall Branch Media, and we're checking out, yo. Peace.